I'm Bethanne Patrick. I'm known in publishing circles as the Book Maven, and I tweet as the Book Maven. I also do book reviews. I'm an author interviewer, so I have many roles in publishing, but I wanted to talk a little bit today about how I got into social media and why it's important to me. It just so happens that a few years ago a friend told me about Twitter, and I thought, like many people do, that it was a waste of time. It was just a place where people shared their breakfast, recipes and snacks and things like that. But I actually got laid up after a car accident in early 2009 and started tweeting really actively, and found that Twitter, far from being a waste of time or really superficial, actually allowed me to deepen both my conversations and my relationships in my industry. I was really amazed by that. I didn't think it was happening. At first I thought it was just sort of a trick, and people were just following me and talking to me, and maybe they weren't who they said they were. But I went to Book Expo that year, and we had a huge tweet up at Book Expo. It was fantastic, 400 people, so much fun, and I met all of these people that I've been talking to for 4 months beforehand, and they really were who they said they were, and they really were fantastic people who were interesting. They were interested in things. They wanted to try new ideas. They were at the vanguard of what's happening in the publishing industry today. I was floored, and after that I just took off. I thought, I'm going to keep tweeting. I'm going to get more followers. I am going to pawn this game completely, and I have. I now have about 42,500 Twitter followers, which in the book world is pretty big. I'm certainly not Imogen Heap, but I'm also someone who now has a voice on Twitter that people listen to, which is an amazing thing for me, because for many years, not living in New York City, I didn't have much of a voice in publishing, and I had things I wanted to say and share, and people that I wanted to meet I didn't have access to. Through Twitter, I've gained that access. I've made those relationships. I've made friends that will last me, I think, forever. And at this point, I can only say I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep working on Friday Reads, which is the book meme that I run on Twitter, and keep reaching out to more people and finding all of those readers. It's been a wild ride. It's been really interesting, and I just want to say to everyone, tweet on.